Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please let me take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation, and release the rest to the universe. I needed some time to get my act together. And this is exactly what is happening during this time that you are away from each other. This person has needed to get their act together for some time, and you could see their behaviors that they needed to work on. You reflected back to this person through the mirror, also perhaps through having conversations with them about the things that they needed to work on within their lives. Perhaps it was toxic behaviors, dysfunctional habits. Perhaps they needed to release some people from their lives as well who have been toxic and dysfunctional and robbing them of their happiness and joy. Whatever it has been for your person, they are getting their act together, which is exactly what you need them to do in order to show back up for you and be the partner who can be at your level. You don't want this person bringing low vibration behaviors back into this relationship. You don't want this person being rude, being toxic, being dysfunctional. You don't want this person being hot and cold, being off and on. You don't want this person sending mixed signals and mixed messages either, because for many of you, you have experienced this already, and it's not fun, is it? It's not, because that leaves you confused. That leaves you in this place of bewilderment where you are like, okay, so where exactly do we stand? What is really going on here? They were okay 2 days ago, and now they're pushing me away, and they're being distant and silent. And you don't need that, because that puts you in this place where you don't feel peace and tranquility in your soul. So yes, this person is getting their act together so that they can return and be a better person. And in being a better person, they are going to be a much better partner for you as well. One that's going to be able to love you at your level. I was having an inner struggle deep inside myself. We all have those inner struggles deep inside ourselves from time to time, right? And I feel that this person's inner struggle was between their heart and their mind, between their soul and their brain. And their heart and their soul were saying, yes, this is it. Just let go and love. Just let go and follow your heart. But this person instead chose at that time to listen to the meanderings of their mind and their brain, where all of their illusions live. And that is what created this inner struggle within this person, always knowing that you are the one. That is not to be doubted. They've always believed it. They just didn't know if they were going to be able to measure up. They didn't know if they were going to be able to successfully achieve the growth that they need to have in order to be your partner. Because they know that this connection has to be at your level and not at the level that they were at when you were spending time together, which is why it's so important that they get their crap together. Growing up, being able to stand in the power of this love, being able to be responsible and accountable, not only to you, but to this relationship and to themselves and to the universe who brought the two of you together to begin with. So yes, this person is well aware of what has been happening within them, and they are working through this inner struggle. But at the moment, I feel they are feeling a lot of inner turmoil for how they treated you, for hurting you, for betraying you, for running away, for ghosting, for abandoning this connection, for breaking your heart. That is their inner conflict at the moment. No longer being in the space where their head and their heart are in conflict, but in agreement. But right now they are trying to work through a different kind of inner turmoil, and that is how angry they are at themselves for hurting you. But that is the very thing that is going to cause them to reach out and ask for your forgiveness, because an apology is truly what's needed They need your forgiveness so that they can forgive themselves. When I clean up my mess, I want a life with you. Well, yes, this person has not gone forever. They have just temporarily stepped away to come clean, to address their issues, to fight off those things that have caused them to struggle within, to get rid of anything and everything that has been a hindrance to this relationship. Because this person does not want to walk away from you. They do not want to continue on this path of life without you by their side. They very much want this opportunity to have a life with you. But they are also acknowledging that they've made a mess in your life and in this connection and in their own life as well. But they have to clean up theirs first before they can return to repair the damage that they've brought into this connection for the two of you, which you will see them doing, because this person is determined to let go of anything and everything, including anyone who has been preventing them from being able to be this partner who can meet you at your vibration, who can meet you at your level. They have to let go of their baggage. They have to release their fears, their insecurities. They have to get rid of toxic habits, people, behaviors, things, so that they can stand in their power and embrace this new life with you. Because it is all about this person wanting this new life with you is what this really says. I want a life with you. I want a new life with you is what that should really say. That's what I'm hearing anyway. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. You've changed me and changed my life. You have been this powerful transformation experience for this person. And we talked about it in the very beginning. I think you reflected back to this person those things within them that they needed to work on. Perhaps you did have conversations with them. Perhaps you did give them encouragement and advice and lifted them up, giving motivational speeches, perhaps motivational talks about what they needed to address, encouraging them to let go of those old habits, behaviors, ways of talking, ways of being, perhaps encouraging them to release their connections to dysfunctional and toxic people, whether it's friends, family, whether it's old third-party exes or toxic karmic people. Whatever it's been that this person has needed to work on, they are working on it because they're tired of struggling. They want to be free and clear to be able to love you, because they need to make these major life changes in their life so that they can return for this new life with you. But you have been this powerful catalyst for change. And they are so appreciative and grateful that you are allowing them this time and space so that they can get their act together. But let's use some tarot cards now and see what else is coming in for this message today, please. Let's see what else. What is Spirit sharing with the collective today here on Soulmates Twin Flames Tarot? The sun. Well, the sun comes out and shines, doesn't it? After all of our troubles, after all of our trials and tribulations, after all of our struggles, after everything that we go through in our daily lives, the sun comes out. That is the one thing that we can depend on, the rising and the setting of the sun. And here comes the sun to shine on you and on this connection with your person, because the sun is all about growth. It's all about healing. And this is what is happening for your person during this time that you're apart. That is how they are getting their act together, by healing, by releasing, by growing, evolving, and transforming into a more powerful, a more confident person who can rise up and get rid of all of that stuff that's been holding them back so that they can have their act together when they return. The sun is about happiness, fulfillment, and joy. The sun is about abundance and love. and the attainment of all the things that we ever hoped and wished for and desired in our lives. And the sun is going to shine again on you and on this connection with your person. But as well, this is about your person seeing you as this great light in their life. You have changed this person. Their life is never going to be the same as a result of having you in their life. And they knew that when the two of you first met. They knew their life was going to be different. They knew in that moment, that click, that spark, and oh my God, my life is about to change, and it's going to change significantly because this person that I am looking at, this person that I am speaking to, is someone who is very important for me, for my life, for the rest of my life. And whether your person shared that with you or not, that is something that they have held onto and something that they truly have believed, and they still believe it. And you guys as well, when you met this person, didn't you feel that your life was about to change? That something was going on when this person came into your life? That is the way the universe speaks to us, to let us know, okay, here you go, your life's about to get different. It's going to change. It is time for growth. It is time for transformation. It's just that many times we are not ready for the difficult part of the journey, but yet we still have to go through it because that is where the growth occurs. Well, let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Oh, the King of Pentacles. I do love the King of Pentacles. All about stability, all about maturity, all about being grown up, all about having emotional wisdom, all about wanting to have a stable, long-lasting relationship, no longer being in that place of struggle. Your person's not going to be in inner turmoil anymore, where they are trying to figure out, should they listen to their heart? Should they listen to their head? This is about your person following what they know to be the truth and acting with integrity, because this person has awakened to so much during this time you've been apart from each other, but also grown up. Now, the King of Pentacles energy is one that does move a little slowly. You guys watching the reading, you are probably experiencing that because your person is working through their transformation. But the King of Coins, the King of Pentacles, does have a plan. They always have a plan, and they make sure that that plan is going to succeed. Dotting every I, crossing every T multiple times, figuring things out from every possible angle, how they're going to get from where it is now to where the two of you are reunited and talking and planning about and planning your future together, because the King of Pentacles is all about long-term partnership. They desire stability in a relationship. And this can be one of the significant changes that you see in this person when they return. They want to build something that is long-lasting, that the two of you can sustain and maintain. But the King of Pentacles is an earth sign. That is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. You do not have to be an earth sign, neither does your person. This is a collective reading here on Soulmates Twin Flames Tarot. And it truly is more important that we consider the message that is coming through from the collective today. And I feel that your person is going through these major life changes, major transformations and metamorphosis, because they want to come back to be with you. You are their sunshine. You are their light. You are the one that they love. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Oh my goodness, the Ten of Cups. Well, talk about major life changes with the Ten of Cups showing up. Holy smokes, yes. The Ten of Cups is all about longevity. It's all about happiness, joy, fulfillment, peace, abundance, supporting the Sun card, actually. The Ten of Cups tells us your person wants this relationship with you. They want partnership with you. They want it all with you. So they are, in fact, cleaning up their mess because they want this life with you by their side. The Ten of Cups is about so much love, so much emotion, so much deep feelings. romance as well. But the Ten of Cups is about you and your person coming together to create and build your lives with each other. Something that's stable, something that's going to last, something that is going to be able to withstand whatever life throws at you, even where you are right now in this disconnected space from this person. They are going to be able to overcome these challenges and clean up their mess to come back for this life with you, this new life with you that's all about love, balance, harmony, tranquility, peace, abundance, and you and your person being able to create and build your lives together. Now, the Ten of Cups can also be about having a family or combining your families or bringing your pet families together, if that's something that resonates with you as well, because the Ten of Cups is wanting it all and having it all together as a couple in partnership. But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. Let's see what we need to hear. What do we need to know? Oh, the Ace of Swords. Well, this is all about seeing clearly. This is all about truth. This is all about your person needing to confess so much to you. They have a lot that they want to talk to you about. There's a lot that they want to tell you, actually. But first of all, this Ace of Swords is about your person no longer being confused. This is about your person having an understanding within about how they allowed their head and their heart to conflict, about how they created and why they created so many problems between the two of you. This person sees that their actions and their behaviors were not noble, were not honorable, and were definitely not coming from a place of integrity. But see, that is going to be different because your person is growing up. They're going to be in a very stable place when they return. And they're not going to be playing any mind games with you anymore. They're not going to be sabotaging the relationship. They're not going to gaslight you. They're not going to be hot and cold or on and off. They are going to be able to be fully committed to this relationship, because with this Ace of Swords and the King of Pentacles being on either side of that Ten of Cups, whatever commitment fears this person has had, they see them, they understand them, they know why they have those commitment fears. And getting to the why is the bigger part of the challenge. But this person is rising to all of these challenges because they are working through anything and everything that has held them back from this full-on partnership with you. Working through commitment fears and phobias, being able to be a pillar of support for you, being able to give back to you so very much. Because this person wants love, they want respect, they want trust, they want peace, balance, tranquility, and stability moving forward in this connection with you. Because you have shown them a better way to live. You have shown them a better way to love. And that is why these changes are manifesting in your person during the time that you are away from each other. This is only you. Focused on just you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. Well, there is no one like you, first of all, and that is something that your person definitely is aware of. You are the one they want. You are the one they need. You are the one they love. You are the one they care about. You are the one. And this person has always believed that, because truly you are unique. No one can reach that bar that you have set in this person's mind, in their heart, or in their soul. This is why they want this Ten of Cups, happily ever after with you. And as this person returns, you are going to see this laser beam focus on you. They're going to focus on this relationship. They are going to focus on you. They are going to be consistent with time that they spend with you and effort that they put into this relationship. They're going to make sure that you feel safe, that you feel secure in this love, because they know as well that their actions and their behaviors in the past made you feel less than secure in this love with their mixed signals and mixed messages and hot and cold and on and off and pushing you away and then pulling you back and making you so confused about what was going on. All of that nonsense is going to end. It's going to be a thing of the past because this person is going to show up and be fully invested in this relationship. Well, let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. Illuminate, revealing the truth, confessions, shedding light. Yes, that Ace of Swords is all about confessions. This Ace of Swords is all about your person revealing the truth because the truth has been revealed to them. And now that they see the truth and they can definitely understand their truth, they are going to be sharing that truth with you. And it's time as well for this person to speak the truth about everything, about why they shut down and hurt you, about why they did the mixed signals and mixed messages, about why they were trying to control what was happening, about why they sabotaged this relationship, about why they gaslighted you, about why they could not be consistent with you in the past. They will explain all of this so that you know directly from them. And that is going to fill you with your clarity, with your own inner illumination, so that you can see the light for yourselves, right? But let's see what else is coming in for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Oh, butterflies. Feeling complete. Can't stop smiling. Happiness and devotion. Well, okay, so feeling complete. Well, your person definitely feels complete when they are with you. Their reality and their truth is that they don't feel so complete without you, and they needed to have that experience, truly. Can't stop smiling and happiness. Well, that's all that 10 of Cups energy, because the 10 of Cups is about happiness. And you guys as well, watching the reading, you are going to hit that space as well where you can't stop smiling because you're going to be happy because this person is coming back to be devoted and determined and dedicated to building something with you that is going to last because they have gone through so many changes during the time that you have been apart from each other. Major transformation and major changes have been happening for this person. Love, unconditional, compassion, genuine, and union. Well, this person has been on the receiving end of your unconditional love. Now it's time for you to be on the receiving end of their unconditional love. And that is going to be something very different for probably all of you that are watching the reading. If not all of you, then most of you, like 99.99%, right? Because this person is showing up with love, compassion, kindness, understanding, stability, being able to be that pillar of support for you, that pillar of love, because ultimately, with this love card, it is about union. It is about you and your person establishing and building your lives together. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.